My name is Anthony Walker. I'm CEO of Decipher. In terms of challenges, one of the main items that we see is around just the pure volume of monitoring. There's lots of obligations that are set out for mining customers. They have quite a lot of effort required in order to meet those obligations, and it's that pure volume that needs to get managed, collated, reported. And we believe that Decipher in particular can really help that efficiency in that specific area about helping and managing that volume. Environmental obligations and compliance generates and produces a massive amount of data, and it's in that data space that I think Decipher and tools such as Decipher can start really playing a role by providing insights and proactively providing reminders through tasks and actions for individuals to make sure they're complying with those obligations. So it's about reaching into that data, it's about looking at that data, and it's about adding value to that data such that a client is able to make accurate decisions and timely decisions. In terms of monitoring and monitoring compliance data, storage of that information digitally has been around for a very long time. And I think if we look at the journey of a data set from when it needs to be generated to the results and the analysis of those results, you realize there are some key areas through that process where insights are invaluable. Looking at that data, seeing if it's exceeding standards, either national or international standards, or compliance standards for a particular mining operation, and then doing something about it. So the actionable outcome for those exceedances, either a report or an investigation or eyeballs on the ground to go and see why it's out of compliance, is a key area to get in. After that, assembling, generating and collating reports for regulators, for operators, for third parties and other interested and affected stakeholders is part of it. And more than ever, being able to deliver that data to people around the operation quickly and easily so that they can understand the context for that information, I think are really, really key areas that a monitoring solution needs to focus on. The other area that over the years that has become even more apparent and more critical in understanding operations is the visual component. And that's kind of a key differentiation point that Decipher's environmental monitoring is starting to pick up. We're using satellite, we're using aerial, we're using drone-based imagery, as well as the monitoring time data series that's generated through the process. And that gives you that whole complete picture about what's happening on that site. And again, it's about not making the data more complex, it's actually about simplifying that data, making it easier for the individuals on site to look at it, interpret it, and pass it back to the right people at the right time.